Welcome, lovely folk. This is the new moon monthly reading for December for the sign of Libra. We will start off with some tea leaf, then we'll move on to Gypsy Oracle cards. For tarot, we have Yuletide Tarot, followed by some Happier Me affirmation cards. I know there's a little bit of a glare there, that's why I'm naming these just in case you can't see them. And I'll possibly clarify if needed with the Enchanted World Tarot. And also I name them for anybody who might be interested. But as always, we'll grab some charms at the end. And I had one other thing I wanted to say. What was it? Oh, apologies if it is a little bit darker than usual. I do not have the sunlight coming in right now, so it could affect that. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, that's a lot right there. Oh, I'll take them. Okay. A lot of these have been coming out lately. Like, even more than usual. Okay, so we have April. That could be of this past April or April of next year, or it could have significance to you in some way. We have career, and work achievement success. Door opportunities are waiting for you. Four-leaf clover, great good fortune. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. Hat, you'll be playing a different role. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. So you are protected. Try not to fret about it. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. I feel like that card has been coming out quite a bit as well. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Well, it seems like it's because somebody is doing something against, somebody's being manipulative, and perhaps, you might be feeling that for a reason. You have a vulture around you. I think you're aware of it, clearly, but just focus on your work is what I'm getting. You're protected from these negative people. Seek out information that will help you. Oh, it may have gotten even darker. Here, let me put this back on. Okay. Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. Interesting. I did get mountain for you along with windows, which I like that we have door here. I got mountain, windows, and I got challenges, equal opportunity. Got bouquet, compliments from an admirer. So yeah, don't focus on these negative people. You have people who admire you and your work as well. Cane, pay attention to your health, especially your mental health if this is something that's been stressing you out. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. This could even, for some of you, be that admirer. You might have a secret admirer, a friend of yours. It doesn't have to be so. You'd probably sense it already if that were the case. Bird flying, news is on the way. Oh, and I just got that. I think it's great news because I got that song, Nina Simone. Oh, what's it called? Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. Okay. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. I love that with opportunities are waiting for you and you're on the road to success. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Just plop that here. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. So I'm getting like just to not react. I'm guessing it's having to do with this negative person. And you try not to react to it. Especially like, you know, sometimes the walls have eyes, the walls have ears. You know, somebody could be passing by or hear that. It might go be heard higher up. Like, try to take the high road in the situation, kind of like the mountain road there. Yeah. And lastly, gong, an exciting event. It kind of reminds me of lightning too, but in a good way. Like the crash of the lightning and the thunder. It's like you're bringing the thunder, but in a good way. Like you want to watch your anger so that you don't bring the thunder in a bad way, like yelling, frustrated with somebody. But I mean in a good way of like being heard. So yeah, I think if you deal with the situation in a healthy way, it will be heard and it will be noticed. All right, let's go ahead and get your Gypsy card here. Spirit guides and angels, messages. Libra, please. Sorry, I almost said Virgo. Spirit guides and angels, messages for Libra. What does Libra need to see for their highest good? Okay. We got Merchant here, which I'm getting is about, again, two things. For one, staying focused on your work, but also, you know, being wise in the face of somebody trying to kind of one-up you or just being negative in some way, trying to get you a reaction out of you, get a rise out of you. So do be mindful of that. And just try to stay focused on you, on your work, and bettering yourself and not worrying about them. Let them be on their path. Cheerfulness. Interesting, we did get this. Was it for Virgo? So you're going to be celebrating. You know, it kind of reminds me of the Three of Cups. You will be celebrating. Alright, let's get your tarot. Spirit guides and angels messages for Libra, please. What does Libra need to see for their highest good? Messages for Libra, please. What does Libra need to see for their highest good? Blue sky, Libra. And December. we are starting out with the Four of Candles, which is equivalent to the Four of Wands. This is really good energy to see. You know, it shows that you've hit a milestone, that you're on track, you're on path, you're on course towards this work achievement success, on the road to success, good fortune, opportunities, and celebration. So you know, it can also even connect a cheerfulness, an exciting event, and this Four of Wands can also be like an exciting event. So if you know that you're if you already are going to an event here, you know, I see some exciting news on the way, news coming in at that. So let's move on to your challenge position. We have Death in the reverse, and Three of Good Cheer, which is the Three of Cups in the reverse. Well, clearly this is going to change for you. We do have it here, but it looks like you are maybe resisting it. Some of you might be resisting going to this event. That's actually going to, you're going to celebrate if you know, there's good things at this event, some news at this event, the chance for some opportunities there. So it may benefit you to face your fear here and do this. You think about why it truly is that you don't want to go. If it is fear blocking you, or perhaps you like think it'll go a certain way, you're in your head about it, then you know, just try to be present and not overthink it, and just give it a chance and see. Now, if your intuition is strongly telling you, you know, always follow your intuition, but you really sit with yourself and see if it's fear or your intuition there. And lastly, we have the Four of Gifts in the reverse, which is the Four of Pentacles. So I do see you stepping out of a comfort zone. I think by the end of the month, you're going to step out of your comfort zone. You're going to do whatever this is that you're kind of in your head about not wanting to do, and you're going to celebrate. You're going to actually be very glad you did this. So beautiful. Let's get your affirmation card. This was pretty quick and straightforward. Spirit guides and angels, messages for Libra, please. Messages for Libra. I think it's also like you're also being asked to just let go of any stress, to really try to do some things for yourself, to get you out of your head, and to take the pressure off and de-stress in a healthy way. And that's something that maybe just practicing all around would be a good thing to do, but especially around this time. My ability to conquer my challenges is limitless. My potential to succeed is infinite. So I love that, especially with what I got, challenges equal opportunity. And I got that like make or break kind of attitude, and just kind of changing your perspective and seeing that you can choose to make, and that challenges are opportunities. I do want to bring up, since we did get news is on its way and all of this, I did see a phone, like it was specifically an ear up to a phone. So listening out for that. I did get the idea of like old friends. I didn't know if that was connected to that, but I thought maybe so. and the rest will just leave. Alright, you are limitless. You are the only one that can set up limits for yourself. Don't. So yeah, I'm getting like, you know, just giving things a chance. The only approval I need is my own. Worrying about what others think is only a distraction to living courageously. Nobody knows your needs better than yourself. Well, that is perfectly fitting here with all of this. You know, don't let that other person get in your way. Don't let anybody else's negativity hinder you in any way. You're on the road to success. And, you know, you give yourself value. You give yourself like, you don't need anything, any sense of who you are from somebody else. You shape your own life. Alright, so let's go ahead and get your charms here. Oh, I felt this one. And interesting because, again, with your meditation, I did get... Okay, actually, maybe I didn't write this one down. It was like one of the first things I got. And it was, I saw the world in a hand. So the world is at your fingertips. If you just allow yourself to grab at those opportunities, you know. We have here a little monkey, which it's reminding me of those monkeys with the box that plays music. Which specifically, I think like one of the only times I've really seen that was from the film The Little Princess. It was definitely a Shirley Temple film. I can't quite, I think it was The Little Princess. Yeah, because okay, so I guess just maybe having fun, maybe again exciting opportunities are opening up. Okay, and then we have this crown here. It's also kind of reminding me of merchant again. Some of you might make a purchase. I mean, it is a big season for that, so that's kind of vague, but I don't know. Okay, so we have a crown here. With a heart. I'm getting like self-care off of this, actually. Kind of Queen of Cups energy. And to give yourself some self-care, some time to rest, to a time for like getting out of your head. A flower here. I'm getting just more about opportunities with that. And we have this power button. Which again is kind of getting like, sometimes you need to take some time to shut off your mind and just relax and not let the stress in and overthink things. So practicing meditation and just letting thoughts pass through and letting them go, so that you don't just get caught in a train of thought that's like endless and just stress out about it. So trying to keep letting go of your thoughts and coming back into focus on something. Okay, well, we will leave this here. Firstly, I would like to thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. They truly help get these messages out to those they're meant for. All of those they're meant for. And of course, like, hopefully something resonated for you as well. And then And also I want to wish you a wonderful holiday season, no matter what it is that you celebrate, even if you're just celebrating being present and you know, whatever it may be. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey and welcoming me to be a part of your journey as well. And until next time, lovely folk.